Hi guys, welcome back. So, it is November 2nd, and we are already starting preparation for 2017 haunt season. Today we have a meeting with the mayor of Lake Station, who is an awesome guy. And I don't know what the meeting's about. I think we're supposed to go check out a building. I know he's already taken my dad to see a building that he has in mind. It is 10,000 square feet. It also has a parking lot. The parking lot is not large enough to actually park cars in, but it is large enough to put another haunted house in. So that's kind of what's in our mind. We just have to find a way to do it. Ideas we've been chucking around have been either giant tents, which, well, I'll explain our ideas and then I'll tell you why we have questions about each of them. Either giant tents like at Halloween Horror Nights, when they just put up these huge tents and construct haunts underneath them. Or option number 2, giant crates like they have on trucks, big metal ones. So the bad thing about the tents, well, the good thing about the tents is that we can move them if we need to. While with the crates, they weigh a lot. And like, I've worked in them in jobs that I've had, and I can only imagine how much they weigh. I don't know if a crate was totally empty and on concrete and you had enough guys, if you could move one. I definitely wouldn't try to lift it. Maybe you could push it around, I don't know. But that's the bad thing about the crates. The bad thing about the tents is that they're so big that if something happens to it, for one, we wouldn't be able to keep it up year round. In Northwest Indiana, we get ridiculous amounts of snow. We get extremely high winds a lot of the time. And we don't want to spend a bunch of money on a tent that's going to get destroyed or get a hole in its top or whatever. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're still checking around ideas. I really don't know. So we have a meeting today. I don't know what exactly is going to happen in our meeting. It's 2:30 right now. I'm grabbing a bite to eat at Chipotle. You can kind of see it over my shoulder right there. Right there, Chipotle. It's backwards also. So anyway, I'm grabbing some lunch. I've swing by Hobby Lobby, which is up the road, because I have an idea on how we can make a bunch of bodies for a haunt. I'm going to see what they have there. I might also be able to get the things I need from Menards, depending. I have to check there too. I might check there after our meeting. I don't know. Anyway, I'm heading inside to grab some lunch, and I'll show you once I'm at Hobby Lobby. Alright, so just as quickly as I walked inside, I got a text message from my dad. Our meeting has been postponed till tomorrow. Luckily I'm off tomorrow as well, so I will be able to attend that, so good news. So I'll have plenty of time at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to check out some stuff over there. I'll explain more once I'm over there. I'll explain my plan when I'm at Menards. So yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm eating lunch. I got a bowl, chicken, and some beans, rice, lettuce, cheese, and chicken salsa. It's so good. If you've never eaten at Chipotle, get your ass to Chipotle right now because it's delicious and I love Chipotle. Hey guys, look, the Hobby Lobby sign, it's Halloween colors. Oh wait, and there's Christmas shit inside. Oh, so bad. Check it out. I'm wearing my sweet Haunted Hills hat. I'm at Hobby Lobby. It smells like Christmas in here and I don't like it. Okay guys, I found what I came for. It's right here. Oh yeah. Upholstery foam. I'm looking at this 1-inch upholstery foam. I'm thinking we're going to make frames out of either, well both, but it'll change depending what kind of body we're making. We'll make it out of PVC and out of metal conduit. If it's going to stand up on its own, we're going to make it out of metal conduit. If it's going to like hang up, we'll just make the frame out of PVC, and then we're going to wrap the frame in this stuff to build up the bulk of the body, and then either cover the bodies in a latex or in a flex seal to create a skin. This stuff's kind of cool too. To create a skin and then put clothes over it and put latex hands on it and a mask of some kind that we will also put probably the 2-part expanding foam in for the head, and hopefully we can make a lot of bodies for not a lot of money this way. So that's what I'm looking at today. So I just found something pretty cool. I can't come up with an idea for it right now, but I have it in my mind and I thought I would show you guys because haunters are incredible and I'm sure we can come up with some kind of a use for it. But I'm in, apparently Hobby Lobby has an area where they have clock pieces for making clocks. And check out this bad boy. This thing, boom. This is a clock piece. You can record your own recordings, record your own chime in your voice, and it's powered by batteries. So post in the comments, tell me what you think we could use it for. If you have an idea, obviously some kind of a prop switch. I don't know if you could hook up speakers. See, it has an external mic outlet. I don't see like an aux outlet or anything. We could hook up other ones, but that's interesting as hell. Hobby Lobby, $29.99. I'm sure you could find it for half price at some time because they're always putting stuff on sale. Also, this is pretty cool. If you have any props that are ran on batteries, converters, AA battery converters to power, $9.99. Hobby Lobby. What else they have? A desk bell. These little guys, you press the little thing on top. And I wish I knew they had these a month ago, so I could have actually had them up in the haunt. But at least I know they have this stuff for future. The future, they've got some cowbells. As you know, we always need more cowbell. We have this little kind of bell, more cowbells. We're going to implement these next year for sure. So here's a question. I wonder if you could take candle wax. This stuff, I believe, does not have a smell to it. So it's just unscented candle wax. Melt that down. Add in a Froggy's Fog smell out of those bottles. Add in a smell. Put it in a warmer in your haunt and heat it up that way to put the smell around your haunt. What do you think? Let me know again in the comments. Do you think that'll work? I think I'm going to try it because I have a bunch of those smells, but I hate spraying them because they get all over me. And then I smell real bad. But if I could just plug in a warmer to heat that up, it'd be awesome. Be prepared this year to see a lot of working with bottles, working with different kinds of bottles, working with a lot of glassware and a lot of small projects, because that is my plan for this year, is to do a lot of that, a lot of tiny jobs, making small props. We make so much shit, it's gonna be ridiculous. So again, be prepared, because we're going to use all of these, all of them. Basically, we're going to come up with a prop. I mean, even these big ones, well, these ones are cooler. Look at them. And this stuff is usually, see, it's usually half off too. It's like half off every time I walk in here. They should just chop the price down and make that the regular price. But we're going to use all these for jars like this are great for putting in like props in the medical place, while jars like this are better if I want to put like a head in it or a hand in this one. All kinds of bottles, different ones. These ones are really cool. They even have milliliters and corks. So cool. So we've got these little spoon things. This is gonna be so much fun. Big jars down there. I'm definitely going to put a head in that jar right there. I'm going to buy that jar. We're gonna put a head in it. Oh look, they also have these. We're going to use these for the Skinner's area. Alyssa, if you're watching this, now you know what we're going to be doing for the rest of the year. So pay close attention. These are kind of cool too. Alright guys, so we are currently out at the location that we're checking out over here, and we're gonna go look around to see what other lots there are for parking, to see if there's anywhere else close by where cars could park. Do you want to tell the vlog why we're looking for other places to park?
Because there's not enough parking at the location, and we have plans for the parking lot, and the local school where we were originally thinking about doing it only has 70 parking spots, and with the way it was this year, I am 110% positive we had more than 70 cars in the parking lot at any given time on our busy nights. So 70 parking spots is not enough. I did talk to Joel and he had a suggestion, so we'll drive by there here shortly.
Suspense. Dun dun dun. Alright, so it's really dark, so you can't really see. Oh, hey, here I am. So we cruised around town. We checked out a school. The school's okay. I think our best bet for parking over there is at the park where we were at the there was that festival that we were at like the week prior to opening or something like that. It's got 2 giant places to park in, so I think that's our best bet. Either way, no matter where it's at, we're going to have buses to bring everyone to the haunted house. So that's that. Anyway, I'm heading to Lorraine's house for the evening. I don't know what we're going to do. Probably watch a movie or something. But when I get back, I'm going to edit a vlog and then go to bed and wake up tomorrow. I don't really have anything happening. I'll go to the gym in the morning, and then I will be heading to the meeting later on in the afternoon. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today, unless I see something cool and Halloweeny. Gotta get some light for this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I gave you some insight of our next year of haunting. A lot of insight into projects I'm planning, a lot of insight into our haunted house for next year. So that's that for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin Hill tuning out, and you stay scary. Hi guys, welcome back. So I had planned to vlog this morning, but when I went to do it, my camera was dead, so I ended up charging my camera the whole time. Basically what we've done today is, today was the first day of the teardown. So we're taking down the whole haunted house because we have to move it. It was interesting. We had a lot of people out there helping us out. Basically what we got done was we got all props and all lights, all audio, and all props from the entrance of our haunt all the way to the Wraith room. All of them are down, all of them are cleaned up. So literally like over half our haunt is done. So we have another day tomorrow. We will most likely have it knocked out pretty quick, and then we will start taking down walls and creating stacks of them so that everything is organized when we move it to wherever we're going to move it. Hopefully to a new building. We'll see how all that goes. So anyway, I am at work now, and I'll be sure I record tomorrow. But tonight, we have more haunted house stuff happening. When I get off of work, there's a bunch of us that are going to drive out to the Massacre haunted house in Illinois. They're having an event. It is like a clown thing. I don't know what it is. A bunch of clowns, and you get rifles or whatever. And I guess they have over 100 actors, which is interesting for a haunt happening in November. And it's all clowns. It's a whole clown haunted house. So I'm really interested. I really enjoy haunted houses. I'm a haunter. So there's a huge group of us that are heading out there to see what it's all about. So let's see how that goes. Another note. I told you guys a month ago or so that every year we get a few people who are kind of in it 100, that are out here. They do everything we ask. They're all about the haunted house. This year, the guy we got, just like I say, we get about one, maybe two every year. We got a guy named Eric. He was in the live stream we did on Haunters Hangout. He acted for a few weekends, but he's already all about it. He's really interested in our haunt. He wants to come back every year. He wants to play a larger role. He's an adult. So yeah, it's cool. What is kind of different about him is most of our guys who are on our crew have never worked in another haunt. Well, Eric has. I'm not clear about what haunts he worked at or what he did or whatever, but I know he's been haunting his yard for a while, and he seems like he's pretty creative. So I really look forward to working with him in the next year to see what he can help us out with and what he can bring to the table. So that's that. Probably won't vlog again until we're heading to the haunt, and I'll show you who's in my car and show you the ride and all that fun stuff. So that's that, and here we go. Alright, so I've been on and off with this, but we're gonna get right back into the swing of things. So the song of the day, I have been since Halloween has been over, I have been on a swing of my all-time favorite non-scary movie, Back to the Future. So in honor of that, the song of the day today is going to be Back in Time by Huey Lewis and the News. It's gonna be so fun. Alright, I'm off work and we are going to the haunted house. Jacob's being horny on the front of my car. Nice, real nice. Just miming blowjobs.
Now you're in the vlog, asshole.
Mom and Dad are gonna love that. Anyway, in my car I've got me and Lori. Hi, Lori.
Hi.
And Eric in the back. I was talking about
leaving me behind.
Yep. See you later, Jacob.
You don't get to go.
And Stefan, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and the horseshoe road.
So yeah, we're heading there, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So we made it. This is Massacre. Massacre Haunted House. It's a little interesting that they're in just like a mall, a Dollar General, and a music store right next to it. I find the marquee interesting, but anyway, we made it. We're waiting for everyone else to get here, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Michael needs those.
Dude, I was using those last year, but the big ones. Oh no, I didn't get those.
But no, I've got a teddy bear. He actually made the original design. I bought it from a company that it only existed for like 1 year, and it's built off like and it scared the shit out of me. He wants a balloon. This year I was using house stickers for part of the season.
He wants a bigger ball.
So that used to be one of the I make them actually sell, but not that one. I won't use that one just because I don't want people to have something like that, because I can make them. But,
Where are you guys from? I can
so,
tell
but
you
like
guys.
I make them more like the skulls
Where's
and
that?
stuff. And it's interesting.
Oh, you guys
I'll
came
sell
all the way
about
out
10
here?
15 before season.
Ah, that ain't bad.
I started making them more.
Ow, my fingers. It's hot.
How was it, guys? Hey, don't be shooting me.
You don't think I can do it, do you?
What's he making?
For a moment, you looked like you had to think to remember what a ball sack looked like. I don't quite recall. I could draw a picture right now from memory.
You're not from like Portage area. The Joe Sosmos in Portage. There's a.
You might be one of those guys who only has one, so you're just like, how do I do this?
That's a tiny dick, bro. You need Viagra.
I laughed so hard.
You hold that. Don't pop it.
See, Alice?
Stretching your dick out, man. He's making it bigger for
you, Dylan.
Thank you.
That's your ball
I
right
bet
there.
that's the color his looks like after a busy
Legit.
night. Red.
That's what mine looks like after Jacob punches him.
Hey, wait.
Oh my god.
This is for
when,
me, right?
when you get these balls, you can drop these because we all know yours aren't
Let me,
balls.
okay.
No, you don't get this animal.
Okay. That's for you.
Yeah. Hey, bro, your fucking balls are oval shaped. You better see a doctor.
Just like I'm like Freddie. And we thought
Take a breath. Get it out.
like, we do a VIP pass.
Look at that.
Hey. Dude, what? I don't have any. I ran out.
Let me see your goddamn nipple. Stop. Give me the goddamn nipple.
I'll give you the button. You want the button?
No, I don't want the butt.
I don't want you to touch my nipple.
Oh shit, you got that on tape.
That's our
How's it going? I'm Chris Hansen.
vlog called Haunted Hills Productions.
I like
So
this
we
guy.
got
He's
other
funny.
haunts, and we do.
Dude, that was Edward.
I'm pretty sure, sorry babe, I'm pretty sure that thing came from Transworld. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it there, but that could be another one.
Hey Dylan!
Oh yeah. I like it. This attraction is not for children. Big old clown guy.
I'm gonna work with Zach. And we're gonna pop. How do you feel about this clown shenanigans?
break.
Okay, so we just we're out of the Massacre haunted house. It was definitely a lot larger than I expected. Because the building's really long, and I don't know how wide it is inside. Here, you guys can be in the video. There you go. Look at that. Hi, Eric. So it the haunt was awesome. They had a lot of actors, which I was it was interesting that they had a lot of actors because it's out of like October. And usually haunts that open out of October don't have like a load of actors, so that was impressive. The rooms were awesome as well.
I got green hands.
Yeah, he's got green hands because
He touched a clown.
it was really
Inappropriately.
reminiscent of The Darkness. So if any of you have been there, it was just like that minus all the Egyptian crap, which I never really liked anyway. I mean, it had crazy detail, again, a lot of actors, a lot of props, all crammed in small rooms, and it was a long walkthrough too, so I liked that. And then it went a haunted house, and then a clown thing that was all in 3D, and then after that they had a laser tag thing where you had to kill a bunch of zombies, so that was pretty cool too. So that's enough from me. Lori, what do you think of the haunted house?
My opinion doesn't matter.
Okay, your opinion doesn't matter. Eric.
Well, I liked it, but the problem is I just think there were too many props in the little spots that they had.
I do have something to say.
When you had to walk through, you felt kind of cramped, and the props kind of took away from the scares at the moment, because it was just, you were paying too much attention to the props, and it was just like the scares came up behind you instead of straight on. Other than that, if I had to rate it, I'd probably rate it about a 7.5 out of a 10.
What he said. No, I will agree. Some of the scares were a little late, but there was definitely some good ones. There were a couple that were unexpected. I know there was one in like this coffin area. Unfortunately, I didn't see the actor. I had to kind of duck down, but it was a good place to have a scare. And
That was the clown that was hanging on the wall.
I liked
Yeah.
that the actors actually talked and they didn't just make noise.
yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
It was different because the whole theme was clowns. I'd be interested to see what their normal show is, because like at one point you're going through a church and you've got a dude dressed like the Pope and he's a clown. So, that maybe doesn't work on your normal scale, but I get what they're doing because this was supposed to be a clown haunt. But, very detailed sets, and, it's very, they kind of throw you off because, when you first roll up, you see just this little space, so you're expecting it to not be very big. And, the building's really long, and then it looks like they're probably using some of the warehouse space that would be for some of the other stores as part of their thing. So it's got a lot of space that it's very deceptive. So, yeah.
Lori, your turn.
Oh, the only thing I didn't like was I got hit by the things. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a bruise there now.
I think you'll be okay.
No, it's going to be a bruise.
One thing I'll say is that I really liked how they, the guys that were in charge really, they were awesome to us, because we're haunters. We got in for half price, so that was great.
Except for those that decided to buy tickets early.
Yep, except
So
for
they-
everyone who tried to outsmart me, because I'm the best.
And I even told
I'm
them,
always right.
why don't you wait? They didn't listen.
So they paid. It still wasn't like as much, but they didn't get as much of a discount as we did. And then we all got like a bunch of free pins, and we got to talk to the owner. And I'm gonna think that other guy was like the creative guy, right?
Yeah, he's the one in charge. He used to be the casting manager, but now he's like kind of overall in charge. And so, and They were even cool with us while we were waiting for some of our group to show up. One of the guys was with us. His 18th birthday was today, so they gave him a patch, and they messed with him and one of the other kids who went with.
Got the button.
Yeah, we all got a button.
Even though you couldn't see it, but still.
Yeah, so more swag for our vests.
So yeah, it was really awesome. So we're gonna be heading home now. I think we're gonna go right over here to the BK and get something to eat before we drive back. So
Lori looks thrilled.
she hasn't eaten yet.
She's giving Justin the hairy eyeball.
So the hairy eyeball, that sounds
I
dirty.
know.
It's like a drink. We should have it.
So anyway,
There's
we're
a
gonna
pub
be
Yeah, we go to the
Let's
Poor
go.
Boys Pub.
So we'll be heading back now to Indiana. We got a long drive, so that's going to be it for tonight. We got more stuff for the teardown tomorrow. I will vlog because my camera's charged, so you'll get to see that. And
Let's
thank
get
you
some
guys. We're gonna get some food. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin Hill, tuning out, and you stay scary.